Hola.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Howdy. Howdy are you? All
Howdy. Oh, just Andy. Sorry,
right.
you're catching me in the raw here.
Yeah,
But good
me too.
morning.
This is Wilma. She is our top DM setter, and one of these days she's going to be taking over this hat and teaching our
Cool.
clients. So
I
she's going to
saw I
watch.
saw you on the Thursday call. I wasn't able to be on the video, but I did see you and I heard a little bit of your wins. So congratulations.
Right on. Well, how was your week, Stevie?
Yeah, not bad. It's pretty early.
Yeah. Well, no, last week I would let me just reiterate. Weekend, last week, all that good stuff.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, have had some in-person meetings, which was really nice, and just working on more of our systems and yeah, just kept trucking along. We're actually doing a habit tracker in my main membership there, so that's been pretty fun to play around with. So yeah, just
Very
doing
nice.
the things.
Yeah, I got one of those habit trackers. All right. Here's what we got in store for you today. Also, any updates on the financial situation
Um,
or sales,
well,
money?
I'm
What is it worse? Homeless. Everything's getting terrible, falling apart.
no, it's not that bad. I've got lots of things in the funnel and stuff, and people just waiting for people to kind of close up. But
Okay, cool.
yeah, it should be a good month.
All right, can you see this little
Yep.
thing here? Little
Yeah,
contraption.
for sure.
All right, so here's the structure of my program. Okay, so get onboarded, and there's this little bridge because there's a moat before you even enter the program. It's called the black hole or the valley of despair or the mental hell that everybody lives in as it relates to sending messages. And
Okay.
basically what happens is uh the students get stuck in this. I can't even send messages. I got to do other things. I got to go write my book instead of fucking make sales. And then they get into this trap. Okay. Now, after this trap, if you can cross the moat, you go into our workshops essentially, which is our weekly calls you saw. We have our course. We have a whole entire process to build out essentially a chat funnel, right? But the thing that if you can't even like send a message without shaking and shivering or getting in your head, well then you just it doesn't matter how much cool NLP and like sales stuff you get, right? It's basically this is a process of me making people confront what's actually need to do. Now you might be thinking like, okay, I can send messages. I have no problem DMing, but asking the real questions that actually move people through a process. These aren't conversations like, "Hey girly, how are you? I'm good. How have you been? I'm doing good too, girly. Oh my God." And it goes on for a year and a half and you think you got a prospect, right?
Yeah.
So no, it's hey, let me ask you some questions. I got a process that can help you solve problems. And they say, I have a problem. And you say, how long has it been going on? Got it. And then what's that costing you? And you really move them through a process and then get them to a call and they buy. And this is where this is essentially the black hole is. Okay. So the way we're going to do that is essentially we have a four call structure. So me and you and Wilma basically I'm going to take control of your screen and I'm going to do it for you. Okay. I'm going to get into your leads. I'm going to get into your pipelines. I'm going to get into your DMs. I'm going to show you how to outbound, how to prospect. And I'm going to typically on these first two calls, I book a lot of calls, right? Then I'm going to do it. And so this first one, you're just going to watch and you're going to observe and take notes. Okay.
Okay.
Second one is I'm going to do it and you're going to help. You're going to kind of take what you learned on the first call and say, Dylan, I think you should say this. Or this is a prospect I've had for 10 years who's never closed. Here's what their challenges are. What do you think you should do different? And we're going to kind of have a more of an open conversation about what to do. Call three is you're going to do it and I'm going to help and coach you along, right? And then call four is you're going to do it and I'm going to watch and you're going to tell me you're going to teach me how to prospect. And what that's going to do is this is essentially just transferring my knowledge into your head. So that way you don't have any problems in the future and you know exactly what to do. And also you can confront it. So it's a little bit of an exposure therapy so that there's not there's nothing stopping you from doing what's supposed to be done, right? All right. Got any questions on this structure here?
No,
All right, all right. So just share that screen and I'm gonna take control.
sure. It's messy in here. You want my Facebook or what?
Is that where you typically get clients?
Yeah, Facebook's my primary, and then I'm starting to play around on LinkedIn too. So those will be
All
my
right.
two primary networking platforms.
Yeah, we'll use Facebook. All right, cool. All right. So what is the problem you solve and who is the best person for you to go for as a client?
Um, I would say people that are in between years 1 and 3 of birthing a brand online or bringing their brand online. This is for the membership offer. So I would say people who are confused in their messaging, confused in their avatar, confused in how to network and connect and convert conversations. I'm
Okay.
basically focusing on foundations. So
So
marketing,
okay, so
sales,
just
branding.
beginner coaches,
Yeah, like I don't yeah,
business
beginner.
owners. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, coaches, consultants, network marketers, direct like affiliate marketers,
Yep.
because with that offer in particular, like it is focusing on the framework and the fundamentals. So it's something that anybody that basically is coming in that online space that it would be beneficial for them to understand that.
All right, good. Go ahead and give me remote control access.
Oh, sure. Sorry. There you go.
All right, all right. All right, let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Messages here. All right, cool. We got our what's your Facebook group called?
It's the second one there at the top, the Redesigned Empire. And there's actually, I think there's 10 plus leads in there right now. So if you want to play with those, you can.
All right, I'm gonna tell you this is my so I gotta obviously I do a lot of these calls.
Mm-hmm.
This is my favorite type.
Mm-hmm.
Is like the women coaches,
Mm-hmm.
entrepreneurs. Like yeah, exactly. This is the there's like an archetype of a coach, and this is like one of my markets that I really like. Really, really fun. Very
Sweet.
talkative market.
Very. It ain't
So
going anywhere anytime soon.
now, yeah, so it's very talkative. Yeah, super fun. All right. So I'm gonna take a look at just your numbers.
Sure.
Yeah, you got 3.6K. Very good.
Thank
So we
you.
got, oh my God, this is an hour
Okay,
ago.
so check it out with your real quick. So
Yeah.
we currently have an offer that I think there's like an issue with like my go high level or something because like people aren't emailing me back. But what you see there, so my group, like this is my group conversion strategy. So based on the feedback that they give us in the group, it's probably most likely in alignment with current offers that we have right now. Or if, let's say, we're in a season of correcting, then I'll pre-qualify them with multiple choice questions. So, like, actually, I'm doing that right now. I guess you could see it in the questions, but everyone leaving their email here, they
Mm-hmm.
either want to be a guest to the mastermind on Friday, and that's the primary thing that we want to give them either first or second exposure to. I would say second at this point because I am holding calls with people. And the other one is the high converting funnel for the Empire Media. And with that, the strategy with it was that we actually sell them go high level on the front end, give them a really high converting, simple landing page with a very basic workflow, and then get the testimonial for the media side. And then upsell them into whatever. But yeah,
Okay,
just
got it.
showing.
So is there an automation hooked up to this
No, there isn't.
or a
It's
VA that
manual.
sends it to them, or are you sending it to them manually?
I'm sending it to them manually right now. I was using like group leads at one or group boss, sorry, but it was super shady and it was like super inconsistent. Like it was hard
Got
to
it.
retrieve the data.
Okay, you can't. Oh, you have more than. Okay, we need to get you friend filter because you got to add all these people that join. Oh my gosh, there's so many leads. I love this. All right, excellent. All right, so write this down. In the course, you're gonna get friend filter, and you're gonna start to
Okay.
remove all of your ghosts. So there's like three
Okay.
types of friends essentially. There's like, leads. There's like your like friends, actual friends, and then there's like ghosts. So your ghosts you want to start getting rid of because you gotta you can't get into their inbox if they won't add you back, or you can, but it's gonna be harder. So,
Yeah,
um,
it goes to their
all
spam. Oh, and look at that. I haven't even sent messages today.
right, let's see. And I think it's because
Great.
they're brand new, they're not friends yet, and it's gonna stop you. So, anyways, you have a very good problem. I
Thank
literally
you.
I could turn this into 10 clients a month so fucking easy without any new crazy automations or anything like that.
So like these 12 leads, like that's just from the last 24 hours. So I have Janice and she does
Come on,
organic lead
man.
gen driving people to the group. So on average, we're probably, I'd say this month we'll easily hit 300 people coming in here.
Oh my God. Why? You should not have a money problem. This is
I do.
so easy. All
Awesome.
right.
Let's fix it so I can pay you tons and forever.
How many people are on your team? Do we have any other accounts that are
Yep.
admins of this?
Yeah, we do.
All right.
There's a total of
Log
I've
me into
got
one of their accounts because
oh
you're
sure.
blocked.
I don't know how to access their accounts through here. I've never done that
Okay,
before. I'm
that's gonna
sorry.
be new. You're gonna ask your team.
Okay.
Everyone needs to be able to go into everybody's Facebook accounts.
Okay.
So get me into your accounts. We need to be able to prospect like this. So this even an hour is the most somebody should be waiting to get a message. This is too long,
Okay.
way too long
Okay.
already. So we need to get in there and prospect. 13 hours, way too
Okay.
long. Way, way,
Okay.
way, way, way too long. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna go through your existing people. So that's where we could start. And then can you go to Slack or wherever you talk to your team, have your team give you a login, and then we're gonna get in on this call. And I also do other.
Okay.
Okay, so here is a prospect.
Yeah, so this is a conversation I was having yesterday. So I came across her in just a group that I'm in, right?
Okay. So 10 years.
You must be killing it. You must own the company by now. I love converting conversations. It's so fun. I'm just clearly, I have holes.
Got the pink caddy yet? I'd love to join. Let's thank you. I'd love to join the free community and get a feel of the vibe. I appreciate the MM. I was looking for. All right, cool. And you're inviting. Absolutely, I am. Okay, here's a perfect. Sure. Um, would it be cool if I asked you a few questions to get an idea of what you're looking?
Well, no, with her, we're talking about collaborating and having her come on as one of my guest speakers for February for my mastermind. So I found her, she's cold as well. And then she does storytelling, marketing, email, or something like that. So like she's super cold. Like she wasn't even on my friends list or my follow. I pitched her.
All right, cool. So that's all fine. Like the guest speaker stuff, but we could still like she can still be a client. We could
Yeah,
still move her,
for
find
sure.
problems and stuff. Um, I do guest speakers too, but I definitely have a qualification for that. Like okay, cool, she's already on. Hey, control freak, let me grab this. Um, so for one of my qualifications for anybody speaking, it's like they got to be doing over seven figures to come in.
Mm,
I just don't like a lot of tons and tons of fucking uh information conflicting, right? So or if they want to have a platform to pitch or something like that, you can do all that, but um so cool. She read it. I'm gonna like this. All right, we'll get back to it. So right here, so this is called a frame question. It's permission to ask questions. All right, because what will happen is if you start getting into the nitty gritty with somebody, like what you're trying to do is your top of your chat funnel, essentially. The top of the funnel is it's your hook. Can I ask you questions? They'll say yes, absolutely. You can ask me questions. And then you have your process below that. After that, you ask
okay.
them what's called a golden question. The golden question is, what is your biggest challenge when it comes to marketing your business or something along those lines? And it's very simple
Mm-hmm.
and it's easy to answer. And they're going to say leads, conversations
Mm-hmm.
on DMs, content, my branding strategy, my offer, whatever the fuck, right? So, what we're doing is you're pinning down one specific problem. Okay. One specific problem. And your golden question is specifically an open-ended question. It's open-ended. So it's easy to answer. It's like it has them think about it. What I'm noticing is in a lot of this, and I'm not saying this is what your DM process looks like, but right now they have options of what their
Yeah.
problem could be. Right. And so what we don't want to do is here are your options. Because that might not be it. And that's also the one that's not painful to them because it's what you gave them. And so we don't want to say, is it this, or this? No, I want to say, what is it? Right? They'll tell us. Um, what is this?
That was just me engaging with somebody that is continuously engaging on my content on Facebook.
Okay, is that something she said? The dance playlist? Because if that's an opening line, I really like that idea.
No, that's mine.
That's your opening line? I love that.
Yeah.
Turn your dance
Basically, like,
party.
um, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I was gonna say.
She an entrepreneur? Oh, whatever. I'm not
What's
gonna.
the opening line? I just
Um,
missed that. Ah,
Here. She
yesterday.
said, just needed to know what your Monday AM dance playlist.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
because I posted a piece of content, just verbiage with a colored background that just said, "Have you done your Monday morning dance party yet?" So she engaged. So then I reached out to her and just having the conversation. And then my intention always is to drive people to the group, but I would
Mm.
like to perhaps shift that to the call. Like for instance, like that girl that you messaged with, whatever, she already gave me confirmation that she was ready to join the group. She just needed the link to
Oh,
come
sure.
in and then for me to get the email and then email them.
Yeah. And so now at that point, at any point, you could send them that link.
Yeah.
What here? So we'll keep going. So I'm working on some community. I'm gonna see what you'd find most valuable.
I don't even know if she's in my group.
She's not cool if I ask. Watch, I'll show you a couple of questions. Yep.
Oh. I
Of questions
hate when it
to
does
get
that.
an idea of what you'd find useful. Now, this is a frame question. It could be sent anywhere. And most of the time people say, sure, yeah, absolutely, okay, cool. Now you can get her into the group, but the value is get her to a call. Like get
Yeah,
her to a
okay.
call, get her to an offer.
Yeah.
No, not yet. I have one. I have the prior one. All right. Cross fingers.
Cross fingers. I usually use prayer hands. Are those
Yeah.
prayer hands or is that a high five? I think
They're
it might
prayer
be a
hands.
high five. Mm.
Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna move to this one. This one, ask away. I love making sure any collaboration is a strong fit on both sides, especially when it comes to teaching, story first marketing. Have it answer whatever yeah you need. So you have best in inner circle. All right, cool. So she's gonna try. She's posturing a little bit, which is fine. Awesome. Um, so obviously, not obviously. So all right, back to business. All right, who else we got in here? Oh, hey, Kathy. Boom. All right, now we got to the golden questions. So we're moving them through essentially a pipeline. Frame question, golden question. Frame stage, golden
Mm-hmm.
question stage, right? So
Mm-hmm.
she'll get into the problem. Now, once you get them past the golden question stage, they're essentially much, much, much more on the hook, as opposed to if you get them to a, if you're just like talking, the golden question really is like it's the golden question. All right, who else is a good
Well,
prospect
go
here?
to that Leanne girl. She gave me her email.
Her?
Scroll up a couple. Yeah, right there.
Leanne, I see. Cool.
I still need to email her.
Once you drop it, I don't think I have your email. May I get that, please?
Yeah, so she commented on content in the group.
Okay. All right. I'll get that sent over ASAP. In the meantime, I know we have a ton of other trainings in the program or in the community.
Hmm.
Would it be all right if I asked a few questions to get an idea of what you'd find most useful? All right. So each one of these frame questions is different based on the context. So one has content that she's already
Hmm.
requested, but there's a whole bunch of other stuff. So, but I don't want to give you 50 hours of training. So I'm going to ask you some questions first.
Okay.
Um, this one, like some you just kind of create the context, but notice
Hmm.
I'm not spending a ton of time talking
Hmm.
about
Hmm.
stuff. And you'll notice they don't really ever have resistance to answering questions. Of
For sure.
course. Like, okay.
Yeah.
What's your problem? What's your biggest challenge?
People love to chat and share their problems.
Yep. Now the thing is, if somebody has a problem, they have a reason to get on a call. And now when
Hmm.
they read it and they don't answer, she's a little late, but I'm gonna like it just to bring it back to the top.
Hmm.
All right, let's keep going. Who else do we got? Jeremiah forgot about the call.
Jeremiah, he's one of my pod leaders.
What's that mean?
He's on the team.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing a
We
coaching or he's holding a pod session right now with some community members.
okay, got it.
Click on that Roy dude because I'm
Riska?
pretty sure he's just a fan. I'm pretty sure he does something though. Can't remember. I got so many happy Thanksgiving wishes from the Americans.
Mm.
It's funny. I am not American, yo. Why? What is his name? Or Rory, sorry. What does he do? He helping protect families, uh, helping busy people turn DMs into daily income, free 7-day trial. Okay. Yeah, so he's tried to pitch me in the past, I think. But yeah, he's building and he's a fan, so
All right.
he's a fan. You're amazing too.
It looks like he's more than a fan.
Some of my male fans are a little out there.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I
Thank
despise
you.
the male race.
Snapchat's worse. It's terrible.
Aj J. Collins. Oh wow. Oh dear God.
Yeah,
Stevie.
he's a big fan too. He's yeah,
You'd probably do make more money if he's just sold to men.
I know. I know. Oh, that Allie girl, I accidentally read her message and get back to her. So yeah, she's always looking for clients, I guess.
She seems
She's
like she's
super
pitchy.
pitchy.
No,
Terrible.
she's. I'm not even gonna. No, I'm not even gonna. This is a VA
No?
that sells VA services. They're everywhere.
Mm, yeah, kind of.
Uh, Here, anytime you make a mistake, your follow-up would be like this. You called her Charity.
Oh,
Oh shit. I didn't even notice that. Oopsie.
But I like to do the mistakes on purpose so I could follow up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you need to improve your website.
Yeah, that's just I
Thanks,
do.
MD.
Yeah. He does
Ugh,
YouTube for a couple of our community members, but his videos are shit. He just wants to do my YouTube for me.
okay. Hi, hey, yeah, Amanda, welcome, welcome. All right, cool. So we have all these welcome messages. These are great. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so what we'll do is I'm gonna get da, 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 inner circle. Blah, blah, blah. Not this one. Here, so this is a good message we can use. So what I'm gonna do is just paste this across. Hmm, I gotta do this. So hey Helen, by the way, shops community for December. Cool if I ask you so. Okay, that's perfect. All right, so now part of your flow is you do a quick. So I don't like this question. It's like, how can we best support you personally or and professionally, right? I don't know. Like, I can't answer it, right? So a lot of these
So
questions are hard
that
to
that
answer.
that's not a good open-ended question.
No, because it's what you're doing is you're saying. So it would be good after. No, yeah. So how can so okay, Stevie, how? Let's say you don't know me. How can I help you?
No, fair enough, but that's why I do the multiple choice questions when people come into the
Mm-hmm.
community, is so that instead of asking them what's your biggest problem in your business, we have options so they know how we support people.
Yeah, best thing you can do is say, "Hey, I saw you said you would want some support with marketing and sales. Mind if I ask you
Yeah,
some
so
questions about that?"
so these
Because
are
now you
people
have the
that didn't
context.
answer any of the questions.
Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah, so with
Yeah,
that one, you just it's this is here. It's this one. This is the it's cool if I ask you some questions. That's how you start it. Just
okay.
make that like your stable datum. Like that's the
Okay.
stable thing you always say.
Okay.
Um, great. Appreciate the openness. Because what's also I want you to understand too is people have a button on help. Do you know what a button is?
Mm-mm. What is it?
You ever get triggered? You feel
No,
an
I'm
emotional
healed.
reaction? Yeah. Well, the a button is a trigger, and the word
Yeah.
help has mental, emotional charge connected to it because help means betray. It means money exchange. It means, it's gonna cost,
Hmm.
right? The word help is very charged, so I don't use it.
Okay. Okay.
Like see how I can help, see how I can support. No, like, I don't know. I say I don't know if I can. I kind of pull away from them,
Right.
and they
That
say,
makes sense. It's like the color red vibes. Yeah, I
yeah.
feel that. Okay.
So this one I'm gonna ask. We can go qualification brief overview of your business, just so I know what you do. Uh-oh. So she's pretty quick on the response trigger, so we're gonna keep an eye on her. Now notice how quick I respond. I won't let no more than 60 seconds. Like immediate. While they're online, they're online. If you wait too
Hmm.
long, you never know when the next time you're gonna get them is. All right. Is this no? Okay.
That's just a fan from over the pond. He's been messaging me every day for 4 years. He's
Okay.
he's fine. He's harmless.
Okay. He's a little out
But
there,
nothing
but you know,
about
he's
him.
that's
Yeah.
his thing. Okay, Larry Crisp is online, so what's this guy all about? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Wow, he is on time. Hyperbole, oh dear God. I don't think I will either. Maybe the next one.
Yeah, so he's building something cool and he wanted me to go. He was gonna fly me out to some retreat in Costa Rica last year to come check it out, or Mexico or something. I don't freaking know. But
I'm gonna ask how it went. Hey Larry, was it a launch?
um yeah, I would maybe just ask how have your tropical events been going? Because yeah, I don't exactly know what they are, but they're always in tropical destinations.
So you notice how you're saying I don't know exactly what it is or how he wanted to fly me out, but I don't really know
Yeah,
what he's doing. That's
yeah,
the thing you fix. If you have that question in
right.
your mind for this guy is I don't fucking know what he does, that's a
Yeah.
problem because you're not the only one,
Okay.
right?
Gotcha.
So say like
Yeah.
what hey Larry, by the way, what the fuck do you do? Like
Yeah.
and
Okay.
if it's anything more than one sentence for him to explain it, he's got a brand messaging problem. What do? I help entrepreneurs master the DMs.
Mm-hmm.
We book
Mm-hmm.
calls with DMs. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then
Mm-hmm.
you can say, I want that. It's
Right.
simple. And I'll say, I help you craft your brand message around your messaging strategy, inbound, outbound, loop-de-loop. And then we fly you out to these big retreats, so the stuffs and the things and the. No, it's like, what? So you got a guy like this who's talking in ancient Greek. Like, bro, come on. Like, nobody fucking wants to talk about ancient Greece. Like, so, hey, Lair, how'd your tropical
Hilarious.
adventures go? So, like, also for me, if somebody's trying to pitch me in the DMs, that's leverage
Mm-hmm.
because they
Mm-hmm.
usually suck at it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll say, can I give
Yeah,
you some
for sure.
feedback on that?
Yeah. Gotcha.
How'd your tropical, I love that. How'd your tropic thunder go?
That's funny. Sounds kind of like me, so yeah, let's
Yeah.
roll.
All right. So see how she's read this? A minute's
Yeah.
gone by, so I'm just gonna like this.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Cool. My business, a health and wellness business. I provide education. I'm gonna give her a compliment. So valuable. Love it.
Feel felt found, let's play.
Love it, girly. All right. Um, so considering the community
Ah,
is mainly, so here's some context, mainly about marketing your
yeah.
brand.
Yeah.
What is your biggest challenge when it comes to marketing right now? Boom. Drum roll. So these are golden
Oh,
question.
okay, I
Do
feel
you see
you.
how easy this is? Like, watch. Like, she's gonna say it's
Yeah.
gonna be this, it's gonna be that. We haven't gotten an answer yet, but we'll get one. We're still
Yeah.
experimenting with these golden questions.
Love it.
So I love how thoughtful these prospects are. Look at this. Like
Yes.
she's sitting here like writing a novel.
I know, because I built authority, Dylan.
Oh my God. Authority. I'm an authority entrepreneur. My
And
biggest
I
challenge
had to
right
vet.
now is staying focused on high impact marketing that truly connects with my audience without spreading myself too thin across channels. I know the value of consistency and strategic storytelling, but I sometimes get pulled in too many directions, which can dilute the impact of my message. really focused on finding aligned opportunities where story first marketing can genuinely serve people and build relationships rather than just pushing content for the sake of visibility. Wow. There's your sign. All right. So she's my biggest challenge right now is saying focus on high impact. So now notice, can you really pinpoint what the challenge is here?
It truly connects. So she's not getting the results that she would expect from her content creation.
Okay. Got it.
That's kind of what I feel.
So it's not necessarily what she's saying though. Like I get that vibe too. Yeah, like most people can't really just directly say it. Like I
Right.
do all this marketing all day long, 10 hours a fucking day, and I don't get sales.
Yeah. Yeah, for
All
sure.
right. So it's just like that's it. But she's got to say it in a very poetic way.
Right. She's
But also,
very green brain vibes.
yeah. Now also notice she's got imposter syndrome because she teaches it.
Yeah.
So you got to kind of, it's sensitive. So
Mm,
like, hey, I appreciate you being vulnerable. I appreciate the truth. And then
right.
what she's gonna be more receptive to telling you the truth. It's too hard for her to
Right.
admit. All right. Most
Right.
people, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like if I couldn't DM, I'd have a hard time kind of like trying to go to a DM coach like, hey, I'm a DM guy. Um, I'm having a real hard time, man. Like I don't know what to do. Just don't
Lying
make
in the
fun of me.
DMs. Fair enough.
Which can dilute the impact. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Excuse
I'm gonna
me.
do a summarization question just to make sure I fully understand. Um, got it. Thank you for sharing that. So notice what I'm doing here. I'm making her
Send a
feel
heart.
open. Was it a heart? Okay.
Send a heart.
So that's your style. All right, heart.
Yeah.
What color heart?
Hearts or crowns.
How about this little like spark?
Bing. Oh, a love and light heart. Nice.
Um,
Nice.
so so what I'm hearing is that your message feels a bit diluted because it's being spread across multiple platforms. What did she say
And
here?
then would we ask a question with that to be like, are you not seeing the sales
No,
or the engage? No.
not yet. I'm trying to make sure I want to first understand the problem. I don't want to like bulldoze it through. I want to like make sure I
Okay.
totally got it. Because what you're trying to do is she's gonna send you a message and then you have to duplicate and receive it and understand it.
Right.
If I
Yeah.
don't like, I personally don't understand what the fuck she's talking about. So what I'm trying to do is like try to like, I'm gonna repeat it back to her and make sure I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Know the value of consistent. So, like, this is how like this is the hard part about this market is they're very romantic. Like me, I'm very cut and dry. I'm very like the
Yeah.
100 DMs, 20 conversations, 2 booked calls, 1 sale, 10K a day. That's it. Like it's numbers. It's very simple. A lot of these people, my my impact and my purpose and my messages with my messaging and branding strategy, message branding strategy. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like a blurred line. It doesn't make any sense. So it's
Okay.
diluting the impact of my message, right, across multiple platforms, and I'm just gonna say that's keeping you from growing. That's keeping you from growing as fast as you'd like. Am I on the same page?
Yeah, huh?
All right. So she'll say, "Yes, you got it exactly," or she'll say, "Well, more so like this," and she'll clarify. So I'm trying to clarify the clutter out of her, whatever the hell she's saying, right? Just like it doesn't.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, storytelling, visibility. Here's the thing about if you want to be a good storyteller and a good copywriter, which is what all you guys are doing, and she's doing too, you got to stay away from the abstract and move towards the concrete. What I say concrete,
Mm-hmm.
I mean like this is a cup. This is an espresso cup. Espresso goes in this cup. It's not the significance and the meaning behind the cup. It's cut and
Right.
dry. It's easy to comprehend. When you're
Right.
using like vague language. It's very hard to understand. So I stay away from that shit as much as possible.
Okay.
All right, so we got Leanne here. She read it. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Bump it to the top
Mm-hmm.
here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's keep going. All right, what are you learning so far?
Um,
Oh, there we go.
the she's great. She's a fan too. What I've
Mhm.
taken away so far from today is the like more of that, cool if I ask you some questions type thing.
Mhm.
Like just being a little bit more cutthroat in reaching out to people for feedback. It's okay to ask people for feedback, and
Yeah.
a feedback is actually getting feedback is to your advantage, I guess. Is kind of what I'm taking away.
So it's not necessarily that like we want the feedback necessarily. It's good for the community for sure. You're getting tons of market data. But
Yeah.
we're so first of all, whenever you're running a community, the feedback is very much important. Um, but we're essentially framing it so that we can get into the conversation about their problem. Now,
Right.
everybody in your community, if they don't have a communication line with somebody to talk about their problems, the community is going to suffer because people are walking around and the problem's in their mind. Like your brand strategist, she's not just going to reach out to you and say, "Can you help me?"
Oh, look, Jeannie, just like my post. Yeah, I get it. I follow your vibe.
Right? So she's not going to just say that. So you got to open up the communication with them so that that
Okay.
can go all right, I mostly use Facebook but would like to use other media. So my struggle is so my struggle is I'm not sure where I should focus my energy first. Okay, got it. Thanks for sharing that. So what I'm hearing is you're kind of actually what I'm going to do. So what problem is not knowing. So what problem is that causing?
Hmm.
Now, is not knowing where to put my energy a problem? No, it's a procrastination. She's going to say, I'm procrastinating on actually doing it. And what beyond that is going to be a fear of probably exposure. She's probably got a fear of exposure, right? And so she's staying obscure and it's not her business isn't growing. So the real problem here is my business isn't growing. Yes, exactly. And notice also she's mimicking your heart. So she's
Hmm.
mirroring because you guys are in rapport. I want my
Mm.
message to reach the right people in a meaningful way, but juggling multiple platforms sometimes make it harder to stay consistent and grow. Got it. Got it. What is it that you're doing instead of the things you know what? That's not even important. You're pretty in rapport right now. I'm just gonna say got it. How long this been going on? We'll probably book her here in a second. Hey, Jeannie, I'll shoot that over shortly. Cool if I ask a couple questions. Uh, well, I know we have a ton of content. This community. Cool if I ask a couple of questions to get an idea of what you'd find most useful. Now, obviously, you can add your own pizzazz to it, but the most important thing is just the questions need to be unaltered. You don't want to change the way the questions are asked. Like you
Okay.
can have your own pizzazz and you do whatever the hell you want, like when you're in just random conversation. But when you're a process, for example, like a sales process, if you change the way the question is asked, it will change the outcome of the answer. Okay. So your sales process is extremely like it shouldn't change. It's literally an SOP, right? If you
Okay.
change the SOP and you change the sequence of the SOP, for example, like a YouTube video or something, or like a process or something, it'll break. It just will stop working and it'll cease to exist. So your questions need to be pointed and they need to be exact. And this is
Cool.
why in the process, if you notice, like I'm basically running this across multiple coaches and consultants and shit. Wow, she fucking wrote that quick. All right, it's been something I've been noticing over the past year or so. I am trying different approaches and figuring out what really works. It's been a learning process. Honestly, this year season has been a bit rough. Aw. She's like, finally, I can talk to someone about it. So I've
Oh.
so I've been focused on finding strategies. You're gonna make me cry. No. So I've been focused on finding strategies that feel sustainable and actually move the needle. Cool. Gotcha. I uh I might actually have a few ideas on this. Would you be open to that? To hearing them? Come on, Kelly.
Yeah, obviously it's gonna help me solve a
Pull
problem.
up your calendar, Stevie, and let's see where you're
Um,
available. All right, she replied, so we gotta move quick.
okay, I'm going.
Down. There we go. Cool. All right, stop. I got it. All right, so we've got availability. Where? What the fuck?
I'm not available. Like,
This over. Yes, I'd love to hear your ideas. I'm always open to fresh perspectives and ways. Awesome. Thanks for being so open. I got to hop into a client call right now, but I am available.
tomorrow morning.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
Wednesday, are you Eastern time?
No, I'm mountain. I operate in central though.
Tomorrow morning at, is this calendar on
Uh,
Central?
no, it's in mountain,
10 a.m. Mountain
but I
time.
can do 10 a.m. mountain. Does that work for you?
Wilma, what are you learning? You're over there laughing.
In all these calls, I'm just learning, just do it. Like that's what I do. I switch off my brain and
Mm-hmm.
I just keep messaging. Which is
Yeah,
why I don't have any DM reviews also. And in my what I have learned is another thing that I do is I set the frame right at the start of the call.
yeah,
So yeah, that's what you are doing as well.
yep.
So yeah,
Yeah, so
right now, like with the polar bear question, if they respond, I tell them I like connecting with the fun ones who, respond to this. So I'm already telling them that they're fun and then they can't go back. So they respond to my questions and they don't act like jerks in the DMs anymore. So that's good. So,
yeah,
but yeah, I'm
let's
realizing it's just about a little bit of an intro, get into the frame, get into the golden question, check for any qualifications, and just book an appointment. It's not really complicated.
yeah. And especially if you got like 12 people joining the group a day, where you probably that's your leads right here. You just go, welcome to the group, welcome to the group. Hey, cool. If I have some questions about the group, cool. What's your biggest challenge when it comes to marketing? It's this, cool. How long has it been going on? Cool. You want to hop on a call? Yes, boom. Move them to a call. That's 4 or 5 calls a
Gotcha.
day. Close one a
Let's get it.
day, 7K, 8K a day. You're literally swimming in it. Like, and but here, notice what you're doing is because so what people do is they don't realize. So okay, what I want you to do in sales is push the boundary of what you believe is possible.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go walk up to a stranger at a coffee shop and close them for 10K? I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. I actually don't know the answer to that. I don't know if I could do that. I've done it. I've actually closed
Mm-hmm.
somebody at a networking event for 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Hey, give me $1,000 bucks. I'll fix this for you right now." He goes,
Mm-hmm.
"Okay." And he Venmoed me right then and there.
That's
And he turned into my best
great.
client. He's already paid me 14 grand this year.
Nice.
Right? So, and he made $134,000 with the script I wrote him in cash in a month from a
Sweet.
from a networking event. All right? So it's what is possible. So what you're doing, what I want you to notice, Stevie, is you're putting barriers between you and the sale
Okay.
by adding in workshops and free shit and landing pages and go high level and you're adding unnecessary barriers because you believe that they need to see stuff first before they can
Okay.
buy from you. It restricts my
Okay.
ability to provide the education. I got it. I gotcha. Gotcha. How long has this been an issue?
So it's just a little bit of a mindset shift there to be like, the shit is the shit, and all the other shit is just bonus shit for you.
You got it. And then
Right? Okay.
before the time with in their call, sent all the only reason for long form content is to increase the likelihood of them closing on the call. It's the only
Right.
reason. It's not to
Okay.
attract an audience. It's not. It's just like nice long form, proof driven, badass content. You just say, hey, you have a call on Monday, Kelly. I want you to watch this and this before we talk. And it's all these
Mm,
results and happiness and fucking clients with results and badass shit. Right?
okay.
All right, here we go, Kelly. Thanks for letting me know. Tomorrow won't work on my end either, but I'm happy to find a time that works for both of us. Would Thursday? Does that work? I'm just gonna
Uno
say, yep.
momento.
Hurry up.
10 a.m. CST, 10 a.m. Central. No, I have a call then. Oh, I can do 11 a.m. Central.
Thursday?
Yep.
All right, Leanne. All right, so there's a call, and then Leanne will probably book on this one too. If I was here for another like 4 hours, you'd have a full calendar.
Wouldn't that be so fun?
That's extra.
Random Mass and Sunflower Fields followed me. Hey, thanks for the follow. I love talking to people. Like I could do it all freaking day if I didn't have to do other shit. So I'm really excited for
Honestly,
the
out of all the
the
things that you should be
adjustments.
doing right now, this is the only thing you should be doing.
Yeah. Yes, that works. Slay.
Okay, now you already have frame here, so you're not, it's not a networking thing,
Yeah,
right? So you're just gonna get on that call and you're gonna run the show.
cool.
All right. So got
I
it.
can do that. It is Kelly at Kelly Harris.
Are you booking that in?
I am
All right, good. That
Aries
in.
Freedom.
And then what I would do is get the other profiles from your team members and contact
Yeah.
Sakura, contact just yeah, I would shoot for like I would just take the team, don't do anything else today. You and the team just do this till fucking midnight
Okay.
and fill the calendar because you need money and you need to pay me.
Yeah. Gotcha,
And you're
boss.
gonna go make 10 or 20 grand this week, and then you're gonna give it to me, cut it in half, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna do this with you until you make 100 grand in a month.
Okay.
All right.
You got it.
All right. So she booked in.
Yes.
Did you? Okay, we don't. Got it. Shot that
It's
over.
sent.
In the meantime, can you do me a humongous favor?
What's the favor?
She's gonna watch some videos. I want you to find a training where there's a client that is so happy, or a testimonial or some kind of video. We want to send her some
Okay.
content here. All right.
Okay.
What I have is a little spreadsheet with all of my assets, right? I have videos of me DM setting. I have videos of people saying, Dylan, I'm so happy that I worked on you. Blah, 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 blah. And I go, watch this. Okay. And then we're going to
Okay.
do a pre-call VSL in this program, which is a very important thing to get them prepared for the call. Of course. What do you need me to
Okay.
do? She is very receptive. She is a close, straight up. Like if you got to close her, she will buy. Look at
Okay.
this. Fuck. Oh my God. And Bloom, imagine if we had this, you know? We don't even have the warm leads that you have. You are like we have to rely on skill. You're just like swimming in warm leads.
Thank
All right.
you.
Yep. You created
It's
it.
been hard.
You created it. You're just missing the salesmanship. That's it.
Yeah.
So you did great. Now you just book them all in. All right, and just cash
Hmm.
in. All right, so we can end off here. You're gonna ask her the goal, and then you're gonna say, "Are you open? Would you be open to a different perspective on this?" And then you're gonna
Okay.
book her in as well. Okay, so it's
Okay.
Leanne, Kelly, all that. Sweet.
Okay. I will do that.
And
Great.
then I would get your team, and I would just sit down, all of you on a group call, and then just go through different
Okay.
profiles, and then your guy, whatever his name is, have him send messages. And
Uh-huh.
then you guys just hit 100 or 200 DMs a day. Rip through this Facebook group, old leads, new leads, all of them.
Okay.
Everything else what you're doing with your workshops and your cool little knickknacks and like all that shit, just stop. It's not working.
Okay.
It's got you
Okay.
the warm leads. You've done enough. This right here, if you book, I mean, how many calls do you need to book to make a bunch of money? You need what, 20? Go book 20, and then you close 10. You'll literally have no financial issues.
Good.
All right, cool. That's how easy this is.
Okay. You got it. I will do this today.
All right, and then let's book in our second call, and then we're gonna go outbound on the next one. But
Okay.
right now, even fucking outbound is a waste of time because you just have too many people that are ready to buy. All right,
Okay.
Stevie, what did you learn on this powwow?
Yeah, basically just having a little bit more, I have more clarity in the flow of just taking them from I don't know who you are to this is what you're struggling with to I'm the authority. They don't need shit. You need to talk to me and
Mm-hmm.
take it from there. Yeah.
Cool. Here is your link. I gotta go. I'm 5 minutes late for a call.
Yeah, sure.
All right, here's that. Book it in, and
Okay.
let's go. I'll see you on the
Okay, sounds
workshops.
good. Okay, see you soon. Thank you for your time, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.